This is a DSi XL. This is a white Reshell. Shell serial number WJF103051749. I'm going to quickly go over why I gave it the assessment score I did. So for the physical condition of the shell, I gave it a 2 out of 3. Now you'd think with a brand new shell that this would be flawless, but it isn't. At least not for the problems I'm going to mention. As far as the shell itself, this glossy piece is basically flawless. No scratches or any notable scuffs along the shell. It all looks really good. Why I didn't give it a perfect score is a few little quirks about a Reshell. So for starters, I'll try and get this the best I can. I might need my second light here. But this camera is not lined up correctly. Kind of see it. You can see the camera unit is not exactly center with the hole. Now, I assure you that the camera unit is mounted correctly into this shell. It's just that whoever manufactured this shell, I guess, did not line up the mounting brackets with this exterior translucent piece. This doesn't obstruct the camera. You don't see like a big half black circle in the bottom of your images, but you can see that the lens is fully uncovered, but the camera unit itself is not centered. There are other quirks about the shell, mainly just personal. I'm trying to keep a lot of my personal opinions about the shell out of it, but you can tell that there are gaps between these hinges where there usually wouldn't be on OEM shells. Base screen looks good, and you can just kind of tell the printing on the back, it just isn't as high quality. Like you can actually feel that, you can actually feel the printing as you run your finger across it. Even with a gloved finger, I can feel it. Where on OEM shells, it wouldn't be like that. The physical condition of the hardware, I gave a 1 out of 3, which is good. Mainly because the base buttons feel a bit sunk in. They feel a little deep. It doesn't impact their performance, but with how often I've handled OEM consoles, these just feel strange. Again, it doesn't impact their performance, but feels strange. And the right D-pad also feels a bit sunk. Not as clicky as the other D-pad, but that doesn't impact its performance. For the physical condition of the screens, I gave a 3 out of 3 excellent. These screens are great shape. This bottom screen is nearly flawless. Any dots you see are either because of dust or dust that are trapped under the screen protector I have on. The only imperfection I saw, and you'll see it right up there, just a really light scratch. Don't see it when the screen is on. But yeah, any other perfections you see are either dust under the screen protector or just active dust falling on it right now. The screen condition, I gave a 1 out of 3. Good. Mainly because of a couple things. The top screen is a little bluer. You can see that on white screens. Won't see it during content. Similar with the bottom screen. It is a little warmer. And I do notice some signs of yellowing just around the edges. And it's nothing you'll see when you actually have colored content on. So that is why I gave it the assessment score that I did.